Yes, 92.3 Inspiration FM Lagos, your number one family radio station. Welcome to the midweek edition of the Premier League Zone. My name is Leye Aduloju, and I am joined by Body Bruno on today's edition of the show. And we'll be talking about the UEFA Champions League, the English teams that are participating in that competition. We saw Manchester United draw 2-2 at Atalanta yesterday to maintain their leadership of the group in the Champions League. We'll also talk about Chelsea. Of course, they were winners over Malmo, 1-0 in Sweden last night to stay on course for qualification for the next round of the competition. We'll also talk about the teams in action today. Liverpool will take on Atletico Madrid in one of the marquee matches of the day, while Man City will take on Club Brugge. So very interesting matches on the menu. You can let us know your thoughts on the Champions League at any point during the show. Give us a shout on WhatsApp 0817-313-6193 0817-313-6193. You can also watch the show live on Facebook at Inspiration FM 92.3. So if you want to see what it looks like to present the Premier League Zone, go to Facebook and search for Inspiration FM 92.3. You see our live video there, the Premier League Zone live and direct to you on that platform. Of course, today is Wednesday, and as we do every Wednesday, we have gifts to give out. A couple of airtime vouchers, actually 3 airtime vouchers on the table. One up for the guys on Facebook, another one for the guys on WhatsApp, and then the third one for the guys on the phone. All you have to do is to answer a question, or rather identify a voice. We call it the mystery voice. We'll be playing it much later on the show. If you can tell us the man behind the voice, you will be receiving one of our airtime vouchers. Remember, once again, one for Facebook, one for the phone line, and another one for the guys on WhatsApp. So you have 3 different platforms through which you can win on the Premier League Zone today. So welcome again to the show. Let's go straight into the business of the day. UEFA Champions League matches played last night. Manchester United 2-2 at Atalanta. Chelsea 1-0 at Malmo. But Bruno, United won, but it wasn't the most convincing performance. But hey, the point in Bergamo, keeps them on top of their Champions League group and very much on course for qualification into the round of 16.
Yeah, the football from the start up until some point in the second half wasn't pretty, but at the end of the day, the point is and will be very, very important. And that man, once again, Cristiano Ronaldo, is shown at critical moments to ensure that United picked up a point in that particular game. We saw changes in the starting 11 as well. Victor Lindelof picked up an injury in training the day before, and that offered Eric Bailly to show the coach what he can actually do and what a game he had, because he made some critical blocks to ensure that Atlanta didn't score more than they did, and maybe put his head in the heart, for the game this weekend. Of course, Varane is injured, so very, very possible he'll be playing against City in the derby this weekend. But overall, an average performance by United. But at the end of the day, like I always say, the points or a point does matter, and they've gotten that. Next up, they face Villarreal away from home, and if they can get another point, possibly, then they will put themselves in a steady position to make it through to the next phase of the competition. But good one for United, and hopefully they can continue to improve on these performances.
Yeah, and of course, like you mentioned, we can't analyze the match without mentioning the great man. I know he gets a lot of stick. It's just banter, to be fair. The Tapindo and the Penaldo, talk is all banter. But again, over the last couple of games, he's shown his quality, and to be able to do what he's doing at the age of 36, I think is a testament to the fitness and the dedication and the quality of the man. What a goal! The second one, what a shot from outside the box, the accuracy and the power, and of course the first one, beautiful team goal involving Mason Greenwood and Bruno Fernandes. United have that quality in them. It's just a question of them producing it more often, because they have it in them to break teams down like they did, for that first goal against Atalanta. But it's just them producing it more often. And that's what we're asking of them. That's what we want to see from them, because we know they have that quality within the squad.
Yes, everyone knows the quality is there, and that is the disappointing thing when it comes to Manchester United and the level of inconsistencies. And for everyone who saw the game last night, you'd realize that Pogba it wasn't his body language didn't just sum up, someone who was interested in being a part of that particular game. Marcus Rashford as well. For long periods in that game, you would ask yourself, where is Marcus Rashford? And it's just unfortunate. And when you have the players who are supposedly the ones, the go-to guys in the team, when you have them underperforming, then it makes it difficult for the rest of the team as well. But the nice thing is, the rest of the pack did rise up yesterday to ensure that they put up some, good performance to help United pick up that point. And like what we say, the problem with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and this United team is a level of inconsistency. Yeah. And it all boils down to coaching basically, because when players don't play well, make them understand you guys have delivered a terrible performance. Don't come out saying, it happens like that in football, it's a bad day at the office. Look at them individually and tell them you need to step up performances, and if they don't do that, then they need to leave the club. But once again, good performance last night.
And the significance of that point is that if United had lost that match, they would have slipped to third on the group with 2 matches to play. Villarreal, who beat Young Boys yesterday, would have been on 7 points. Atalanta also would have been on 7 points, while Manchester United would have been left on 6 points. So a very vital and crucial point for Manchester United last night. Chelsea also got a win. Hakim Ziyech with a goal that helped them get past Malmo 1-0. They are also well placed to qualify for the round of 16. Messages on Facebook. Young Boy says, cool. Thank you very much, Young Boys, for finding the show cool. John Owoni says, good morning, Larry and Bruno. Ronaldo saving Ole once again. Esebene Ochena says, good morning, guys. I saw CR7 just 3 times in last night's EPL game versus Atalanta. Atalanta's first goal, where he tried to overrule the goal using VAR, and his 2 goals.
I totally disagree with that.
Morning, guys. I don't want to hear tapping or tappimbo from Leia this morning. Of course, we will not hear tappimbo this morning because Ronaldo didn't score a tapping. He scored a very good volley, and the first one was also a good finish. Ronaldo is the goods. That's Moyoa from Idayu. Thank you very much, guys, for all of those wonderful messages. Let's quickly move on to the matches today. A couple of them, of course, catch our attention. Man City against Brentford, that you'd expect City to get the business done against the Belgian side. But the one that really, has plenty of intrigue is one at Anfield. Liverpool, they play Atletico Madrid. Liverpool will still be smarting from throwing away a 2-goal lead against Brighton in the Premier League over the weekend. Can they bounce back and get the result against the Spanish champions at Anfield tonight?
It will be very difficult. We know at Anfield, Liverpool are unplayable basically, and the level of confidence they have right now, the fact that they know they can take out any team when they want to, and the fact that for the manager of the side, Jurgen Klopp, I think he's brought back the Liverpool of 2 years ago, where we saw them playing with such level of intensity. And the good thing right now is the talents, basically everyone seems to be in form once again. You look at the likes of Mohamed Salah, Mane, Firmino, even Diogo Jota. These players are rich in form at the moment, and that has actually helped the team as well. And defensively, they've been solid. The likes of last season was a case of Trent not, living up to expectations, but this season they seem to have, regained that form once again. So for Liverpool, they have everything going for them, irrespective of whatever happened over the weekend against Brighton. Possibly they had one eye on this game today, and I'm very sure they would finish the job against Atletico today, because for Atletico Madrid, their defense is not as watertight as it used to be, and we saw that in the first leg, where Liverpool exploited that through the pace of Mane and of course Salah. So at Anfield today, I'm not expecting anything less from Liverpool. So 3 points to Liverpool later today.
All right, and that would of course maintain their perfect start to the competition. Remember, they have won all their 3 matches so far. They beat AC Milan 3-2 on match day 1, and then they went to FC Porto and won by 5-1. And Atletico Madrid were the victims of Liverpool's quality. Last time out, they were beating 3-2 at the Wanda Metropolitano by Jurgen Klopp's men. Can they make it further for today? That's what we'll be finding out later when Liverpool host Atletico Madrid at Anfield. Before we move on to the Mystery Wednesday section of the show, let's just take a couple more messages on Facebook. Paul Orji says CR7 came to the party again. He definitely did. Thank you very, very much. Adigbola Temitope Oluwaseun says, against Villarreal at Old Trafford, Cristiano Ronaldo saved this manager's job. Against Atalanta at Old Trafford, Ronaldo saved this manager's job. Against Atalanta in Bergamo, Ronaldo served a reminder again, saving the manager's job. What will happen on Saturday? Time will tell. I don't think even if they lose Cantalos against City on Saturday, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job will be on the fire. I mean, he's done the business since the 2-0 since the defeat against Liverpool. He's beaten Tottenham Hotspur and he's gone to Bergamo, difficult place to go, and got a draw. So I think he's already bought more credits in the bank. So he's not going to lose his job, I don't think. This one here from a real one, Agundeade, says, good morning, super crew. I am happy we got a vital point at Bergamo. I need the WhatsApp number. Once again, the WhatsApp number is 0817-313-6193. 0817-313-6193. Ibrahim Oladimeji Adams, also on Facebook, says, good morning guys, Ronaldo saved that man called Thief again. Says, good one for my darling Chelsea. Keep the messages coming. Once again, the Facebook handle is Inspiration FM 92.3. Apart from the fact that you get to send your messages on that platform, you also get to watch myself and Bonnie Bruno live presenting at the Premier League Zone. You also get a chance to win on Mr. Wednesday. So if you're not watching, I advise you to Facebook and watch the show live. Speaking of Mr. Wednesday, we're about to get to that section of the show. Let's take a very short break on the Premier League Zone. When we come back, we'll unveil the mystery voice and open the phone lines. Hopefully, I will be able to get 3 winners on the Premier League Zone. So we'll continue very shortly.
There are moments in life when you're just so scared and you feel like just giving up. Oh, but Dino Milk is saying, you know that you can do it. Believe in yourself and then go for it. Go for it. Nourishment, that is your Dino Milk. Oh, yes, Dino Milk, Dino Milk. Drink up your Dino Milk, Dino Milk.
Yes, welcome back to the Premier League Zone. The next voice you're going to hear is the voice of our mystery man today. He's the man that we're asking that you tell us who he is. So let's just hear the voice, and then when we come back, we'll look on the phone lines.
Yeah, definitely. I feel very comfortable straight away. I feel like I've just kind of come in. It feels like I've known everyone for ages. But yeah, I feel very happy, very confident. My energy level seems to have gone up, and yeah, I'm excited to get started. Yeah, this club means so much to me.
Yeah, the club obviously means so much to him. So that guy is not French, he's not German, he's not Spanish, so he's not any of these things. That's a proper Brit. Anyway, before we open the phone lines, just a quick word on Antonio Conte. But he's been confirmed as Tottenham Hotspur manager. What can we expect from the Italian at the North London club?
Oh well, we expect that we'll be given some money to spend in January, but he's got the winning mentality. Is that manager? He is a no-nonsense manager. If you're not ready to put in the work, then you don't deserve to be in his team. And like he would always say, if you do not do what you're expected to do, then you wouldn't be a part of the squad. So Tottenham have got themselves a very good manager. I would have loved him to be at Manchester United, but unfortunately, no, the Glazers aren't just ready to bring someone new to Old Trafford. And for the Spurs players as well, they all know it's time to start working really hard. Maybe time to stop shipping in those ridiculous goals as well. Expect the defense to be watertight to a certain extent, and possibly we would see the Hurricane that would return to full form.
All right, yes. So if you know, well, yeah, that's as far as Conte is concerned. If you know the voice, let's go and take some calls now. Let us know who you think is the man behind the voice. 0700-92393. 93 is the number to call. You can also send us a message on Facebook at Inspiration FM 92.3, and on WhatsApp. The number is 0817-313-6193. Hello, good morning.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.